So, my brother pointed out to me yesterday that I use the word so a lot. And that being the case, if you're watching this and you count the amount of so's that I use in this video, I personally will hand you $2 when I see you. Alright? Again, if you count the amount of times that I use the word so meaning S-O, then I will personally hand you $2 when I see you. Alright, I'll see you guys later. What's going on, guys? It's Sunday and it's April 2nd, and today just finished a back workout, so hit some deadlifts and just some accessory work. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, what's my training style? What do I work out for? Am I a power lifter, bodybuilder? Am I just a basketball player? And I get that question a lot, and I'm about to answer it right now. First thing I want to speak about is the first reason why I started working out. And the first reason why I started working out was strictly to lose weight. As you guys saw in my transformation video, I was really fat, and that was my main motivation at first. So it took me a while. It took me about, let's say, a full year to really understand the gym, really understand what kind of workouts I like, what workouts work for me. And it was a lot of trial and error. I struggled with it a lot, but at the end of the day, it worked for me, and now I'm trying to show it for you guys. And that was the first part. Secondly, I played a lot of basketball, and being my height, you can't just get through with just skill and natural ability. So I had to be in the gym, I had to work on my physical strength, and that really helped me out as well. So that was the more athletic aspect of my training. But now, what's my training now? I'm not really sure. It's kind of a mix between bodybuilding and powerlifting, but at the same time, I do like to play basketball still, and it's like a mix of all three. First, bodybuilding. So the guys that you see in the gym, just doing bicep curls, benching, all that stuff. I mean, yeah, that stuff is all cool, but at the end of the day, if you can't apply it to everyday life, if you just look the part and you can't actually apply it, then there's really no point to it. I mean, it is cool to look a certain way. Yes, I do kind of care the way that I look sometimes, but for the most part, as long as I could act the part, then I'm fine with that too. So that takes me on to powerlifting, which is your squat, deadlift, and bench. And I love that. Especially if you guys know me, if you guys follow my Instagram, of course I love squatting. I did squat every day. So that was a pure powerlifting program, and I love that. But the thing with powerlifting and bodybuilding, the difference is bodybuilding, you have to worry about your diet so much. Everything is just diet. You could work out as hard as you want, but if your diet's trash, you're not gonna look the same way. So that's one negative part of bodybuilding, that you have to constantly check your diet, make sure everything's on point and everything's set. But for powerlifting, you can still eat a certain way. As long as you're like around a certain weight, you'll be fine. But that's one main difference. Now, when I say being an athlete, what I mean is like all the jumps that I do, the box jumps, the squats, the balance stuff, jumping on the dumbbells, playing basketball, that's all correlated with being an athlete. And that's really cool because a lot of my friends, they all play basketball, so in order for me to keep up with them, I have to be some type of athlete, right? And that's really cool. I mean, when we play in the summer, and we playing a lot of basketball, and I can't be slacking, so if you guys know me, I hate to lose, so I can't be a weak link when we're playing basketball. So that's one main motivation of why I still train to be an athlete. As far as what's the best training there's no answers to that. It's just what works best for you. It's what you like, and it's what you could sustain. Now for my last part, what's my favorite type of training? And I would have to say the athletic training, like the jumping, the balance, It would definitely be that, because not many people can do it, and people want to see what they can't do, and that's something that I'm pretty good at, and I'm working on it, and that's what I like to do. Another thing to take in consideration is you're gonna end up doing what your friends are doing. So if you have a bunch of friends that are all powerlifters, eventually you're gonna come into like a powerlifting type of training. If all your friends or your friend group is all bodybuilders, then eventually you're gonna start going into that bodybuilding type of phase. And for me, basketball, all my friends here, they play basketball, so That's the one reason why I still play basketball. If they didn't play basketball, I'll be fine not playing. But because that they enjoy doing that and I enjoy hanging out with them, that's why I still play basketball. So that's one thing to take into consideration. And another thing is, I'm really learning that, I just started learning this now, that it's really not a big deal. Like, I used to stress so much about my workouts, on my diet, but now I'm really just learning how to just enjoy doing other stuff, not making fitness my 100% priority. Now that I got a new hobby, making videos, that it's really okay to fall off sometimes, as long as you get back on track, and it's gonna be fine at the end of the day. So that's all I got for you guys today, and I hope you guys liked it. If you guys could like the video, subscribe, and leave me comments of what kind of videos you guys want to see. So I'm working on all the topics that I have, and hope you guys enjoy them. This is something new I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be going to my last recent picture, and I'm going to shout one person out. It's going to be at random, all at random, and here. Whoever this is, Elizabeth Lee, shout out to her, go follow her. And yeah, that's gonna end the vlog today, guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.